Word. So we just finished game week 10. I got a win. I beat KG. I believe he was second in the table at the time, and now he's down at fourth. And I came up from 9th to 7th. I'm on a 3-game win streak. 52 points this week. Mie, the Leeds keeper, got 11 points. Hit a clean sheet, 8 saves, which is 2 points, and then he got the bonus, the 3 points bonus. I had Cavani, who came on, and obviously he played phenomenal, got an assist and 2 goals, and then he got the bonus as well. And I also had Barnes came on. He played the second half of the Leicester Fulham game, and he got a goal. And then Chilwell had a clean sheet, and he got the 2 bonus points. Other than that, everyone else got 2 points or less. And KG's team, I'm pretty sure he kind of had the same. He had Mendy, Walker, and James all get 6. Or Mendy and James got 6 points. Walker got 9 because he got a clean sheet and an assist. Podence got a goal, and he got the 2 bonus points. And Jota got a goal and bonus points. He had Pogba in his team. Pogba didn't come on, so he had a 0-pointer, but then everyone else only got 2 points. So that's how I ended up beating KG this week.
Very nice, dude. I won. Played Hung. Close game again last week.
Thought you lost too.
I mean, it was close, dude. If Grealish got that second goal or took that pin, it was over.
Oh, dude,
it was game over. But yeah, close game. I had Patrizio got scored on. Cresswell got scored on. Vestergaard got scored on quite a few times. Cash got scored on twice, but had an assist. And then I had some good pickups again this week. Picked up Torres. He got a goal for me. In the 5-0 Burnley defeat. And then Fernandez had a goal and an assist. Just average week for him.
Yeah.
Harrison had an assist. Etse didn't do anything again. I might have put too much hope in Etse.
Yeah.
I mean, he did the same. He got me the same way that St. Maximin did. He got a goal and an assist in the same game. Like I'm cashing out. Yeah. You know what I mean? And no luck there. Holler played 45 minutes, got 1 point. My knight in shining armor, Jimenez, might have lost his entire career.
For real, that was terrible.
Yeah. Wilson came through, got a goal and a assist against Palace, and a 3-point bonus. And you want to talk about rock solid, dude? Callum Wilson, 7 goals, 3 assists, in 10 games.
He's been pretty solid for real.
He's fitting into that system perfectly.
Yeah.
Obviously, I didn't start John Stone. They were playing Sheffield, and I thought this might be Sheffield's day.
Really?
You didn't? I mean, West Brom and Sheffield, bottom of the table. They're fighting for relegation.
See, the thing about that is, like, whenever you play Sheffield, this is the team where, like, 2 years ago, I don't think you were in it 2 years ago, but whenever anyone played Huddersfield, that was the team to, like, try and whoever was playing Huddersfield, you try to pick up as much of their defenders as you possibly could because Huddersfield were not going to score, and I do not see Sheffield scoring. They don't really have anyone that can.
Nobody, yeah.
They have McBurney, maybe, who might get a goal.
He chases and McGoldrick doesn't move.
But McBurney only scores against United. But yeah,
they're trying to play Sharp too, and he should be in a retirement home. I mean, all their strikers are old. Aside from McBurney, they're all old. They brought in that other Scottish kid, Burke, but I don't think he was at Leipzig, I believe, for a little while.
I think you're right.
And he was a winger though. I thought.
The thing is with Sheffield last year though is that they didn't win games big. They won games like 1, maybe 2. I don't think they never beat a team by 4, and I think they maybe one time beat a team by 3. But like they were not a very high scoring team.
They were goals by chance. They weren't necessarily like orchestrated. I think they could get down the field, but in the final third, they were just deaf, dumb, and blind.
Yeah, so I think that, and then the thing that I think is really killing them this year, honestly, is not having like a keeper like Dean Henderson in the back because I feel
absolutely.
He saved them so much last year, and then like to sign Ramsdale from a relegated side, like I get it. He's a decent keeper, but like. He was on a relegated team for a reason. If he was a good keeper, his team would not have been relegated.
They conceded a lot. I don't know the nature of the goals scored on him. I don't know if it was the back line or solely Ramsdale's fault, but they conceded a lot towards the end on the relegation run.
Even with like Nathan Ake, like City have pretty crap defending whenever he's in. If you actually watch like that when he plays,
I think he should play left back for him.
He should, but when he plays, he's as a center back. It's like this is the worst City defense.
I think he was moved back to center back. I believe he was a defensive mid prior to.
I can't. He was at Chelsea, right?
Yeah,
he came up through Chelsea. I can't remember what he was. I know that. I think you're thinking of Ampadu because he's a center defensive mid. He got moved to center back. He played at Leipzig, or he was on loan at Leipzig. Okay, I don't know if he still is.
He played. Ake played CDM too, or at least he did it for Bournemouth. I don't know about whether or not he did in the Chelsea academy, but at Bournemouth he did it for like some games after they brought Mepham in.
Yeah, that Sheffield are 100% going down. I can already tell you that now. They're not. There's like, unless they have a phenomenal January transfer window and bring in this guy who can actually score, they're done in my opinion. Yeah,
and I should have played Johnstone for West Brom because he had a clean sheet, 6 saves, that's 2 points, and then 3-point bonus.
Basically,
so he had a hell of a game.
If you have a team and they're playing Sheffield and you want to pick up and you want to make sure that you get clean sheet, pick up whoever Sheffield are playing for that week because they're not scoring.
I will keep that in mind for sure.
And then I think Palmer moved up to second.
I got 3 more players, dude.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I picked up Matic, dude. He didn't play at all, but I feel like that's a good pickup. Dyer had a clean sheet. That's 6. And then Trossard had 65 minutes played. And he had like a caution thing, one of the triangles above his head saying he like probably wouldn't play. And Graham Potter doesn't like him as is. It's obvious. Like doesn't play his best player. So I didn't play him. I mean, 2 points wouldn't have made a difference. And then Hungs was close too because he had Pickford, 3 goal, or he only got 3 points. He had 5 saves for 1 extra point, but got scored on. Mings, they lost to West Ham, which was a great game. If you watched that,
I did actually.
Maguire got scored on twice. Shouldn't have, but did. Ailing got a clean sheet and a yellow card. Gabriel, he scored a goal. He's got 2 goals, man, because he had one when I had him. Yeah, he's tall too. He's like 6'3". Grealish went off. Surprise, surprise. 1 goal scored. 3-point bonus. Townsend didn't do anything, and I got rid of Townsend when the getting was good, and I knew it too. He got me. He had an assist, a goal, and an assist. And I called it, and it's not happening again. I mean, I'm sure it will, but you know, Willian got an assist. His first one since he had a hat trick of assists in the first game. And they still lost to Wolves. But, I mean, the Wolves had a reason to fight, though. They weren't losing that game after Jimenez went out.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that was horrific.
He had Rodriguez. Vardy got an assist. They lost to Fulham. Leicester's falling apart. And then nobody on his back line played except Cody, and he was on Wolves and got a yellow card. So it was a close game, 48-46.
Yeah.
And like I said last week, it was about 2 points as well with Joe. So I'm, by the grace of God, getting by.
You know, the rest of the league, Juan is down to 6th. Joe moved up to 5th. KG's down to 4th. Joseph's team, is it Joseph? So Fantasy took off my name, Joe's name, and Joseph's name. Joe's was Man Titty FC. They changed that because it was too risque. Mine was Ollie's gonna dick your girl, so that was obviously too bad. And then Joseph put COVID's not real, and so he redid it and he put COVID is real but not in parentheses, and they took his name away again.
They did it again?
Yeah, look, it says just change name again.
Bro. That's wild.
So, Joseph's had Ward Prowse, who, I mean, just had a phenomenal first half against United, which, honestly, that Sheffield game, Southampton United game, I don't think Southampton should have deserved the 2 goals that they got. They played United for the first 20 minutes, in my opinion, played like great. It was the same thing basically what happened with PSG. They had so many chances, couldn't score. Southampton then got a little bit of momentum, And Southampton's whole thing is set pieces. If you give them a set piece, they're going to score. And United gave them, I think, 3 corners, and they ended up scoring off of one of them. And then Fred made a stupid tackle on the top of the box, and Ward-Prowse from that range against United is always going to score. He always scores free kicks against United.
All right, so, I mean, there's a clear understanding that he is one of the best set-piece takers in the league.
Without question. Yeah.
Like, top 3, maybe.
Yeah.
Even then, does Henderson save that shot?
See, I want to say yeah, because the same thing that De Gea did with, I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago, he was behind the ball. The way he was kind of like trying to scoop it out. I can't remember who that was against. He was like diving in.
I don't remember. Maybe not.
He was diving in. Maybe it was in Champions League, but the way De Gea was, he was like jumping backwards instead of jumping forwards like he usually does. And I mean, there's that famous video of Mata taking that free kick and it was going top corner, and De Gea got there and tipped it away. It's a tough one because the height of it and the speed of it from Ward-Prowse, I mean, he's just phenomenal at taking free kicks. So I would. And De Gea is one of the best shot stoppers. Like he's been pretty bad with his delivery, his basically everything other than shot stopping.
He's good one-on-one on breakaways, but
like shot stopping is like that's what he's known for, and that
like saving penalties.
No. Like long shots or like, you know what I mean. Like whenever someone takes a phenomenal shot, he like passed. Like that was why he was considered the best in the world, because he was always making these crazy acrobatic saves, right?
Word.
So I feel like if De Gea doesn't save that, I don't think Henderson does. Because it did creep in, and I don't know. Although you could say that De Gea has been pretty bad, but he's been solid this season. He's had 1 or 2 hiccups, but most this season he's been pretty solid when it comes to actual shot stopping. When it comes to like claiming the ball in the box or his delivery or demanding the area, like, obviously he's never been good at that, so he's not going to be good at that now.
1 or 2 is a lot. I mean, don't you? I mean, especially the 1 or 2 that you're referring to. For a goalkeeper of his stature, it's the little things that he is.
Yeah, I mean, he should.
Like, I feel like he should be missing a lot of the harder stuff that he's making, and a lot of the simple stuff shouldn't even be as big of an issue as it has been.
See, I think that's been most of his career, though, is that kind of the simple things is what he doesn't do great.
That right,
which is kind of weird to say, but
is Henderson the more intelligent goalkeeper? Not experienced, more intelligent.
I wouldn't say intelligent, but I would say he's the more like natural. I don't want to say that either. He's like the one who, like an old style keeper who's going to demand the ball, his box, going to be physical with players when it comes to corners, who can save incredible shots as well. I don't think you could say like one is smarter than the other, because De Gea's positioning sometimes, whenever he was definitely top 1 in the world between him.
We're
and
not talking about that one.
No, I know, but I'm saying then at that point, De Gea's positioning was the best you could ever do, and that you have to factor goalkeeper intelligence into that.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about
just general IQ.
No, I'm not. I'm not talking about old De Gea though. I'm talking about current season De Gea.
Oh yeah, I mean,
who is the more intelligent keeper? I mean, even looking at, we can go back to last season. I feel like that's a closer reference to today. And the state that, I don't want to blame. I don't think Sheffield's demise completely on Henderson's absence, but
yeah, I don't think it's intelligence. I think it's confidence. Like Dean Henderson has this like air of confidence about him, where he's like,
"Don't you love it?"
Yeah, I do love it, and that, I really
want that in a goalkeeper. Where
but I don't think
I'm the fucking man.
But I wouldn't
that's
say
what I want.
Yeah, if you're saying that Henderson has more confidence than De Gea, without question, I wouldn't say intelligence though. I would say that the way in De Gea's whole career, you can see that he has immaculate like awareness of where he is on the goal and like where to be, and then all that kind of stuff. But he also knows that he's absolute shit at claiming the ball in the box and all this other stuff that we're talking about. So I wouldn't say it's Dean Henderson is more intelligence than De Gea, but I would definitely say that Dean Henderson has far more confidence than De Gea, which again was what you need from your keeper. So, like Furlan or not Furlan.